Hello, everyone. I'm here for another half asleep update, which I realized is a lot more usual than it is unusual. And I think you've probably seen a lot of hotel headboards by now, as it seems that I do most of these video updates at the end of a trip when I am, as I said, half asleep. So I don't have anything planned to say this time. I didn't take notes, so we're just going to have to roll with it. I realized that I hadn't really done an update since the launch of Tomb Raider, which is crazy to say that the game has launched. It's been an absolutely incredible couple of weeks, attending my first launch party, being on this side of the industry, and just all of the activities surrounding midnight openings. And now I'm at PAX, which is my first, consumer event post-launch, and so it was really awesome all week to sit and talk to people about the game and get their opinions and feedback and all these things. So it's been a real trip. It's been a ridiculous amount of work, but in a good way. I think before launch I was hitting some nights like that 18-hour work day, which was a little rough, but now I'm starting to slow down a little bit, so I may be at like 12 to 16 hour mark. But yeah, it's a lot of responsibility and a lot of time going in, and I'm still exhausted, but it's so worth it because it's just awesome to sit and converse with people about the game and read what people are saying, and the amount of art and such that is coming in now that people have played it is amazing. Speaking of which, that DeviantArt contest closed, and it has essentially made me that much more aware of how jealous I am of people who can draw or paint or anything. We ended up with nearly 5,000, like it was only a dozen or so away from 5,000 entries, 5,000 pieces of incredible, amazing, stunning art of all different styles and themes and subjects and so on, all created for this contest. Essentially, this means that I am never going to run out of fan art for the blog again. Ever again. So you can expect a lot of that. I know Brian's going to announce his winner next week, so I'm excited for that. That's going to end up in the Tomb Raider store. Speaking of Tomb Raider store, I've been rocking Tomb Raider clothing all week at PAX, which has been really fun to kind of put together stylish video game outfits, which is a little bit easier when the video game outfits or video game shirts and stuff are awesome. I have a Tomb Raider tattoo on my wrist from PAX also, although it's half rubbed off. Yeah, so cool things that we did at PAX. We had a panel, and I was on that panel, and it was really cool. It featured a couple, 3 other ladies from work, and we had a producer that focused on combat. We had someone who specialized in localization, and then myself, and then an artist. So it was really cool to chat with them and kind of talk over some of the unique things during production of Tomb Raider. And then we've been doing these giveaways every day where if you put one of these tattoos on, you get a free copy of the Tomb Raider Beginning art book. So we had people running around with the tattoos all day. I even gave a couple people t-shirts for like putting them funny places. Like one guy put it right here. And then a lot of people put them on their neck and so on. And then we did some trivia. I got some really hard questions, and the fans managed to answer them, so that was great. Other things like a cosplay gathering had, I think, 8 or 9 Lauras show up, which was wonderful. Had a little bit of a hiccup. One of the only hiccups of PAX was some people making some rude comments, but PAX took care of it, and I'm really proud of them supporting and standing up and making sure that all of their patrons are comfortable. So aside from that, it's just been a near flawless show. I've just had so much fun talking to people. So I'm on my way back to wherever I live. Where is that? San Francisco. I'm on my way back to San Francisco tomorrow morning, bright and early, 4 a.m. And then from there, I don't think I have much travel in the near future, other than my pending trip to Venezuela for Geek Pars. I'm really excited about that opportunity to kind of cosplay a bit more. I don't think I'm going to be able to do any new costumes for that, but I am very excited after my trip to Colombia to return to South America, and I know that the people are going to be wonderful. And then from there, I think that, my major trips are just going to be maybe coming down for E3 and obviously San Diego Comic-Con. I want to make it out to Dragon Con later this year. I'm working hopefully to finally finish Ashalot, because I've started her so many times, for San Diego Comic-Con, because I think she's one that needs to be driven somewhere. I think she'd be a little bit too hard to fly. I think I might sneeze. Maybe not. If I do, you're going to laugh because I sneeze really weird. Alright, moving on. And so Ashalot for San Diego Comic-Con, and then I'm hoping to do my Gabby Belmont for Dragon Con. And then working on a couple of smaller ones in the meantime, a Claire Redfield costume, and I want to finally get the guts to wear Tifa from Final Fantasy VII, but we'll see. We'll see if I get back to my insanity and get my abs in shape. Other than that, not much. I'm planning a vacation soon, I hope. Bastion and I are looking into a ridiculously epic but really needed vacation. Probably after E3 and before Comic-Con. We're thinking of going to Japan and then hitting up Hawaii on the way back. So that is going to be amazing, and I think that will be the perfect combination of getting out and doing something exciting and then relaxing on the way back. And I'll remember to wear sunscreen this time, because the last time I was on a beach, I burned myself so bad that I have freckles everywhere now that will never go away for the rest of my life. So, I think that's it. I'll stop boring you guys, but for all of you that I met this weekend, and all of you guys who have been so incredibly supportive over the past couple of weeks, and really, truly over the entire campaign of Tomb Raider, thank you guys. You guys have kept me going, and I could not ask for a more amazing fan base of people to work with on a daily basis. So, till next time.